Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Eddie, and I'm gonna be a little quiet today because it's like 4 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was like, you know what, might as well record something while I'm at it. So we got some Sky gameplay for you guys. We're with Team Apex. We have Christian in lane as Blackfeather, Weapon Power, and I love Josh as Arden going roam. So let me actually see if I can pull up real quick what they did to Sky. I know they changed her like very little. I think something with like her cooldown with her series strike. So I'm not really paying attention to the gameplay right now because I'm looking this up. So give me a second, bear with me. Alright, so it looks like the biggest change is just a cooldown. It's like it's not even that much of a change really. It's just, it says cooldown up from 13 or from like 5.5 to 6, so it's like 0.5 seconds. That really doesn't, like, you don't really notice it during an actual game. So oh my god, I missed like the most important part. So we going against Lance in the Finn. We kind of want to invade because this guy is pretty strong against Finn, but keep in mind, if you guys do get caught by his Lance's or Finn's A, both of their A's, you guys will suffer a lot because they do so much damage. Right here, the reason why I didn't do it is because I was charging my iPad, right? And if I charge my iPad, sometimes like my touch become unresponsive because it's like heating up from the charging thing, and that kind of like interferes with tapping and such. So yeah, that's why I couldn't move there. That's why I pinged myself as well. I was like, what the hell? And I just like ripped it out. So yeah, that's what happened there. I really want to try some of the different things that came out in this update, such as the item changes, where they're at. You know how right here they're at the bottom left. So if you guys play on iPhone, I think it defaulted so that your items are on the left side of your screen, like vertically. So I want to try that for a video. I just want to see how difficult it is, if it even is difficult. I totally missed my forward barrage here because Arden kind of like was closer to the minions when they got attacked, and he kind of dragged them, and I was like, damn, I couldn't get like a single forward barrage. So we want to stay here, try to invade as much as we can, like as usual. We did get this minion camp. The minion camp is like obviously really important in the early game because you get experience, especially if you're alone. In this case, I was with Artist, so I didn't get as much experience. And that kind of really like, I mean, like I said, sometimes it's not, some things aren't noticeable, like stuff, but it's like they keep like building up, and you know, it starts getting cumulative, and it just works better if you're alone and stuff. Okay, I guess I love Josh wanted me to get this. I don't know what the hell was that. Alright, oh, I guess I still get the minion. I don't really care. Alright, so we want to go ahead and take our farm right now. I see Lance and Fox are in the lane right now, but I'm not too worried because Arden's up there with Blackfeather as well. So it's just 2v2 right now. I have no idea where Finn is at right now. But I am going up there to see if I can do anything, if I can help out at all. I'm going to go ahead and forward barrage in there to see if anyone's in there. Ooh, that was such a bad forward barrage from my part. I should have put it diagonal, going to the left, obviously. But I don't know what I was thinking there. Maybe just misclick or something. We're here trying so hard to get. We didn't get the damn Lance. Alright, so that was that would have been really good if I did get that kill, because then we could be, or for sure, stealing their jungle. Right now it's like they're still alive. I mean, they had to like wait for them to regenerate health and everything, but still, it's still a little risky. Finn might be somewhere in the jungle, but right now I see that Finn is in fact in a lane, and he killed my Arden. Okay, not too bad. As long as the roam gets the kills, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so Lance is back up there. I'm really like yeah, I kind of messed up here. Not really, I didn't get hit actually. so it's not too bad. Okay, I just threw. I just got wrecked. Okay, so right now I'm telling anyone to just get my jungle, because if I don't, Lance will just come and steal it. Like right now, they're in my jungle already. So it's kind of bad that I died, but as long as Arden is able to get both of them, so it looks like he got one, if not both of them. So that's really good. We did get a kill off of that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up to Lance, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just get my farm for now. Yeah, I don't think there was any way. I didn't have my series strike. I don't think I have my series strike. My camera's in the way. Alright, leave this right here. There you go. Okay, sorry about that. We killed Vox. We're gonna go ahead and just go for this Lance as well. Finn was already up, so unfortunately there was no ace, but that's pretty good, because then the lane minions will kind of get pushed, and that would be kind of bad for our laner. He would lose somewhat for farm. So we did get both of those backs. I'm not really worried about the spin right now, especially because Vox is coming up. He missed a drag, so that shouldn't be up for like about a minute, 90 seconds, something like that. I don't know. All right, I don't think the middle region was up, so just skip that for now. One thing I noticed on streams, on like Leon streams, if you're a jungler, let your laner get most of the time. Let your laner get the bottom 2 minions, because that will help him out a lot in lane, and that will just help him get his items a lot faster. I mean, sure, it's gonna steal some money from you, but I mean, I think it'll be worth it once your laner is fed. He'll be above the 10 CS per minute if he does keep in farm, obviously. But I think that would be so much beneficial than you getting your own bottom minions as a jungler, I'm saying. So we have a minion mine on their side. I like that. I like getting theirs first if I have the opportunity or have the chance, because then if they get it, I could just easily, safely get mine. So that's just easy 300 gold for us, or at least for the person that got the minion mine, and it will be just 150 for their team. Gold mine is kind of full right now. I pinged it to see if we wanted to get it, but I don't think they did want to, because there's a little glitch right here. Specifically these 2 minions. If you're like a melee, or no, if you're a range hero, and if like you're not close enough, they just stay there for some reason. I don't know if that's like, I'm pretty sure that's a little glitch, but whatever. Yeah, we couldn't get gold mine. Back on to what I was talking about. They were already up, so it would have been really risky. So yeah, that's the reason why we didn't go for that. Also, I don't think we would have had enough damage to be able to take it pretty quickly. Alright, so I'm trying to separate their teammates. That's why I use my ult in the middle of everyone. I do have a broken myth. I already have the 5 stacks, so I should be doing somewhat decent damage. I'm not sure if it's the same as 1 Shadow Glass at 5 stacks. 1 broken myth at 5 stacks is the same as 1 Shadow Glass. I should probably check that out. I'm in a bad position right now. Thank God for that fountain that kind of saved us. I want to stun. We do pick up. Oh, nice! We got an ace. I don't know what kind of happened there, but okay, I'll take it. So yeah, kind of my fault for series striking all the way in and getting myself into like basically the worst position ever. But thankfully that fountain saved us, and I just used my forward barrage backwards, or like so that I like basically kiting, so that way I was able to pick up the lance. And I don't know if I got anyone else, or if like my other teammates got the kills, but it doesn't matter. We're getting gold mine right now. They were obviously dead. So right now I have wow, I was able to pick up a freaking Eve right off the bat. Alright. So I really want to get a reflex block, some kind of defense, or my next damage item, which should be probably a Shadow Glass. This was like a couple of days ago, so I don't quite remember what was going on, or what's going on, or like what's gonna happen. So, all right, just forward barrage to get the stacks. I don't know why he did that. Okay, I'm questioning my own. Okay, where were to pick up that Vox? I was like in his face, but I mean whatever works, right? All right, we got that. We got that. All right, we got the triple kill. Nice. Yeah. Vox was running backwards, so I obviously had to run backwards along with him. The best choice for him to get out of that probably was to either run up or down, like directly up, vertically, because obviously my forward barrage would have been like behind him the whole time, especially since I did it straight horizontally. So yeah, that was the best choice he could have done, the best option. But yeah, it didn't seem like he like did it at all. I told Blackfield to get this if he wanted to, but I guess not. Arden's already taking care of that. Alright, I'm just getting my farm. Nothing really interesting here. Oh my god, Josh, you little troll. Alright. Whatever, he got it. Doesn't really matter at this point. We're kind of steamrolling them. Not really like devastating them, but I mean, it is definitely in our favor. And it has been most of the time because Lance, I mean, he's good early game, but you have to make use of that. To like actually snowball into the late game. Because like most of us are late game heroes. Skye, CP, obviously late game. Blackfeather, I don't know how he is in this patch. I haven't tried him. I don't know what the hell the freaking Finn on this side was doing. I saw that and I thought it was funny. He like completely missed. Like, I'm pretty sure we were all in the minimap and he just like totally botched it. Alright, so that's a silence down from Vox. I just want to get my stacks. I want to do damage to the enemy. Alright, so now that I have full stacks, my whole team can probably go in. Alright, that was a nice stun. That was a nice gauntlet by Josh. So right now we just wanna, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this trade. It just keeps attacking me. Okay, we got that. Nice. Yeah, just poke the Finn if you can. Any slow hero with any hero or any character that could poke, such as Garv, such as Celeste, such as Skye, like here in this case. Yeah, just start poking, and then once you guys have your stacks, if you guys have a BP or a Bonesaw or what's it called, Broken Myth, like once your teammates, you need to be patient. If you don't have one of those, you need to be patient to be able to go in, because like once your teammates, the ones that do have the Broken Myth, obviously they're gonna be max potential when they have the full stacks. So yeah, that's the time when you wanna all three of you guys hop in, and yeah, just hope for the best. Make sure you guys get your positioning good and everything, and that's all really I can tell you for now. Alright, so we killed that. I was surprisingly an ace. That was a late kill to get an ace, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Don't know what the gauntlet was for. We probably could have used that for another team fight, but I mean, whatever. They're like, I'm pretty sure by the time the next fight comes in, it'll be up, hopefully, right? Alright, so we're just getting, did I not get, oh yeah, I never got my minion mine, so yeah. Alright, so my teammates are like way on the other side of the map. I really wanna hurry up and go over there. So I have a lot of money. I have 2k gold. I think I'm gonna get a Shatter Glass. Yeah, there we go. Gonna do a ton of damage, especially with this crystal amplifier with the Broken Myth. Alright, so they're all up there. But really the only threat right now to me is Fox. I think he's CP, and even so, I should be able to like not take damage from him as long as I don't stay close to, you know, Arden or whoever he's targeting. Like right now, I mean, I'm just way too mobile for Lance to be able to land any of his impales. I mean, unless like he like nails me, unless he like predicts where I'm going and stuff, it shouldn't be too much of a problem against this guy. The same thing with Finn. His A, his maybe his ult, but yeah, that's why I'm not too worried about it. That's why I don't have defense against them. Also, as a Skye, people don't usually build defense. All they really need is just a reflex. But if you guys are getting like slaughtered, I suggest building defense. She should do just fine. Like right now, we're doing just fine. We're like almost not even dying. So yeah, try it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Oh, what's it called? Finn wanted to. That was a nice little in and out by Arden there. I think that Crucible would have been a little too late. But if Finn didn't miss. I'm just getting my stacks on Finn. Like we killed them. They're down a fountain. They're down a Crucible. They're down everything. So that's don't like. Okay. Well, is that my first time dying? No, that's my third. It's not always a bad idea to like just target the roam. If they're in your range, obviously you have to target them. Oh well, I do end up getting defense for what's it called? Oh yeah, Vox is going that tedious build, so of course I had to get some defense. Yeah. Wait, I thought he was CP. Okay. Oh, what's it called? It's freaking Finn CP. So yeah, that probably explains why he's dying pretty quickly. I didn't realize that until now. So yeah, I thought all this time I thought it was CP, Vox, and weapon Lance and Finn Roam, obviously. Well, I guess not. Alright, so I just Arden, what was that? I'm just like okay. That's all I can say. I want to go ahead. Oh wait, I'm already infused. But do I infuse again? I think I infuse again because I really can't like spend anything or not. Alright, I guess I don't buy anything with 1,000 gold that I have. Just staying in the back, doing whatever I can to poke. And then like once I'm like good to like go in, I just target Finn or whoever is in front and then just series strike in there. And go for the back line, which is Vox. So positioning is a really important thing. If you guys don't know how to position yourselves, that's like one thing that you guys should really start practicing. Especially as a squishy hero, as a Celeste, as anyone actually, really. So, and it's not the position is not always the same for every hero. Of course, there's the squishy hero, Celeste, Ringo. You need to watch out where you're at during a team fight. You want to stay away from the damage dealers. You want to stay away from. You want to be in the back line and like make sure you're doing the damage without being damaged. So it like doesn't really matter if they call you like I don't know what I'm saying actually right now. Alright, so we're just messing around right now really. We could totally just destroy the Vein Crystal, but I guess we like in that mood to just mess around. Alright guys, this is essentially GG. Skye's, I mean, even though they did change her, I still don't see any like any major debuffs or nerfs on her, so she's still pretty viable, I would say. So yeah, I'm like out of words to say right now. GG. Oh yeah, I wasn't able to look at the build, so yeah, my bad, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. Later.